During the regions of the Gupta Empire, they have a very extensive territory over most of India. The Gupta Empire was an ancient Indian empire which exists from 320 to 550 CE and covered much of India. People also call it the Golden Age because it was a time period where there was great achievements and was peaceful. While the empire was peaceful, it had time for people to think and create different things. The Maurya Empire fell in about 187 BCE. As a result, India broke into different kingdoms themselves. Later, around 320 BCE, the Guptas took role of the ruler of India. With the power, they ruled the northern India and became the largest empire of India. The Gupta kings lasted about until 550 CE. Both great empires were also similar too. They too have both a central government and a council that helps the king make decisions, but the Guptas gave an area of independence. The Guptas' great ruling power helped them rule India for more than 230 years. Let's look at 7 areas where the great achievements were made. During the Gupta Empire, learning was a great process for people. The Guptas built different universities and colleges that are both for Buddhists and Hindus. Hindu universities have other classes and religious training. It focused on religion, mathematics, astronomy, chemistry, and Sanskrit. However, sculpting, painting, music, and dancing are also available. Buddhist schools mostly study meditation. The famous Buddhist school, Nalanda, has 8 colleges, 3 libraries, a hospital, and a home for monks. People there also study logic, grammar, and medicine. Students learn how to make curls from different minerals. Let's go to the next slide. Different Guptas writers wrote poetry, fables, and folktales, Hindu legends, and plays. However, scholars at large wrote about Hindu laws and religions. Gupta literacy work spread to other countries like Greece and modern-day Iran. For example, the story about Aladdin and his magic lamp was actually an inspiration from the Gupta folktales. Art was a very important part of life during the Gupta Empire. People who were wealthy had paintings and felt that it was important furniture. Nearly no homes have no painting. Often, paintings were drawn on long scrolls or murals. Murals are also another kind of painting that was drawn on the caves. Paintings mostly drew kings, queens, musicians, dancers, hunters, and animals. Sometimes they decorate the drawing with natural stuff and patterns too. Another achievement of the Gupta empires was sculptures. Sculptors used stone, wood, bronze, and clay to make these different sculptures. People sculpted the Buddha and different Hindu deities. Sculptures all present different things like calm, peacefulness, elegance, and thoughtful. Metalwork was also an amazing achievement that the Guptas achieved. They used different mines like gold, copper, and iron and made stuff like coins and pillars. The coins often were made to honor the kings and highlight the rulers' wealth and their achievements in art, politics, and war. There was an iron pillar that was really straight. It was 25 feet tall, and it weighed about 13,000 pounds. The iron wasn't rusted for 1,600 years, but no one really knows how the Gupta iron workers made these amazing projects. Hindus were really good at math and created the numerals of 1 to 9. They also created the decimal system that we still use today. Later, the people spread the knowledge of math to Europe. There was a famous Gupta mathematician named Aryabhata. He combined math and astronomy. With that, he discovered that the year was actually 365.258 days long. He was also the earliest to find out that Earth spins on its axis. The rulers of the Gupta Empire often used roads to trade. The roads were built with lots of steps. First, engineers cleared the trees, plants, and rocks out of the pathway. Then, they filled in all of the holes. Lastly, they would keep moving the ground until it was at a level that was flat. The roads were designed to be safe and comfortable, with the features of ditches that ran along each side. It helped prevent the flooding during the monsoon seasons. These roads also allow traders to move easily from one place to another. It also helps the country's economy to be better.